let's move on to Group C. We have France, Australia, those cheating buggers, and Peru and Denmark. Let's so give me your who's going out of that group there?
Okay.
Because I think like 3 of those teams are going to go out and only France are going to go through.
That cheating bugger thing that you just said there now, I found that pretty funny. Well, yeah, that's why I'm putting Australia at the bottom of the group.
No, what do you mean, man? They're the best. Well,
yeah, illegally the best.
yeah.
Look, I'm putting Australia at the bottom. Peru's second last. Denmark to finish second, and France to win the group.
Yeah, I don't see any argument whatsoever with that at all. So let's start with Australia. I mean, of course, we're referring to their cheating in the cricket team, but they used to be the best cricket team. So let's see what can you say about them as a football team.
Well, look, Australia. I've taken the player Miles Jedinak. He plays for Aston Villa at the moment. Everybody always says that Tim Cahill is the guy to actually watch in that team, even though he's 37 years old now. But I think Jedinak, he scored a hat-trick against Honduras to qualify for the World Cup. So
Okay.
he has got a pedigree.
But Tim Cahill was fantasy gold back in the day. I mean, I remember cracking those captains on him. He might actually be. I would still go with Tim Cahill. I love Tim Cahill. He's an Everton favourite, and like I said, he helped me out of many a sticky situation in terms of getting the points.
Yeah, look, the reason why I'm putting Australia at the bottom also is because their coach quit after they secured their place in Russia.
Okay, let's move on to Denmark.
Peru.
Peru.
Yeah. Peru, look, I don't know much about them because when I watch the South American qualifiers, I just watch to see where Argentina finishes off because that's what I support. But from what I have researched, the captain scored 6 goals in qualifying. His name is Paulo Guerrero. He plays for a team called Flamengo.
Yo, is he related to Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah. Well, for Peru, perhaps.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all about that I know about them.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll just go with that for now. I don't know much about Peru either, but they're not horrific. I think they were, if I'm not mistaken, they came 5th in their qualifying. So
it looks like they only conceded like 7 goals in their 8 matches, so it seems to be quite defensive team.
Okay. So yeah, maybe someone can look into them for some defensive players as well. Okay, let's move on to Denmark. Who's your
one of the dark horses of the tournament? Look, there's only one person to talk about here that everybody should know, and that's Christian Eriksen.
Yeah, Christian Eriksen, of course. He had a pretty good season in the Premier League.
Yeah, look, when it comes to the World Cup, he made his debut at 18 in 2010.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So he has World Cup experience.
Yeah. That team's got a good couple of people that I have heard of before. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Matthias Jensen, I know, Kasper Schmeichel. But I mean, sorry Denmark, come 2 years earlier when Leicester was still relevant.
Yeah.
And of course, how could you miss this? Like, I'm sorry, you go with Eriksen. I know exactly who I'm going with. The best striker in the world, Nicholas Bentner.
Perhaps this is easier. You never know.
Yeah. Maybe he'll do so well that Unai Emery will bring him back to Arsenal. You know? Yeah, he's good. Okay, and then let's move on to who I think is my favorite to actually win this whole thing, France.
Wow, really? Okay.
Yeah, best. I think almost hands down the best squad in the whole tournament. You can tell me what you think about that.
Look, Argentina is the best team in the tournament.
Oh, go
so
get.
I'm gonna say
of
probably
course.
second best.
No bias from you at all.
I'm being ridiculous now.
No.
France really has a shot to win this thing. With this squad that they have, wow. I mean, it's Kante, Griezmann, Giroud, Mbappe, Pogba, Mendy. I mean, these guys got a lot of players that you can choose from.
Varane, defensively, Zonzi is a pretty decent player, and you must. Okay, well, let's go straight to your captain pick because I know who I would pick.
Well, just one thing I want to say before that. Wow, I didn't realize it's Mbappe and Ousmane Dembele in the French squad. Two of the hottest properties in football at the moment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yet, okay, so but who are you choosing for captain?
I'm definitely going to go with the one and only Antoine Griezmann.
Yeah, I think he has a real shot at actually being like player of the tournament. I know Dembele and Mbappe there, but I think Griezmann, I think he did decently he did really well in the Euros. That's my hands down pick for me in that squad.
Yeah. He basically took them to the semi-finals in the Euros.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I think, seriously, he's hands down. I can't think of anyone. Imagine these are, just listen to the number of players who are basically not actually in the squad, right? Lacazette, Martial, Mamadou Sakho, and Rabiot as well, not in the squad. I'm like, geez, these are decent players, and not even in the squad. So that's what I can say about France.
French football seems to be quite healthy.
Yeah. Bloody buggers. Why can't England just do this? Okay. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this video, why not like and subscribe to our channel? There's definitely more to come. Oh, and don't forget to click on the bell icon because it seems Uncle Google forgets to send notifications to subscribers.
Eder wriggles free of Koscielny. Eder shot! Super strike! Eder smashes Portugal onto the verge.